Here in the Saguaro National Park, a native species, the saguaro cactus. This cactus is of crucial importance to the survival of many other species in the park, and its own survival is dependent on the same species it sustains. There are some birds such as the Gila woodpecker which use the cactus as a nesting spot. This woodpecker makes its nest holes in the cactus. There are other birds that build nests on the arms or branches of the cactus. The Gila woodpeckers are thought to be an important pollinator for the saguaro cactus. Birds also eat insects that could harm the cactus, so they have a mutually beneficial relationship. Then there is the lesser long-nosed bat, which is a threatened species that is one of the best pollinators of these giant cacti. When the bats eat their nectar from the flowers, their heads get covered in pollen, so with each flower they pollinate the cactus population in the park. They also eat the fruits of the cactus, and the seeds are then deposited elsewhere throughout their excrement. The bats and other species in the park see the most harm from the presence of humans. When humans hike in the park, or try to explore caves, they can disturb the bat colonies. This disturbance can cause the pollinators to leave the area. In turn, this means that the saguaro is not able to reproduce as efficiently as possible. Without the saguaro, animals that rely on its fruits or pollen for sustenance could die off. Areas where they are known to rest or have and raise their young are blocked off to prevent human interactions which could alter their population. Please be mindful of these areas and do not disturb them. The cacti also supply a source of water during drought for larger animals such as desert bighorn sheep. So from the smallest insects to the largest mammals here in the park, the saguaro cactus provides food, water, and shelter. Anything that disturbs this fragile desert ecosystem could wipe out many more. The largest threat to this area is bufflegrass, which is an invasive species that no native plant in the park can compete with for survival. There are no native grazers that eat the grass. Cattle have been known to eat it, but only when it is green. Here in the desert, cattle are not an option, and the bufflegrass does not stay green long. It is native to Africa and not the desert Southwest. It also fuels fires that wipe out native species. So as visitors to our park, please stay on the marked trails, don't disturb areas that are marked not accessible, and remember to leave our park as you find it so that many others can enjoy it for years to come.